Hey guys, so I'm back with some stuff I purchased. I was gonna say it was an antique mall hauling, but that's not the only place we went. We went to an antique mall about 30 minutes from the house, and on the way home, we actually two different antique malls that were like 5 minutes apart from each other. One is quite large, and the other one is a lot smaller. Or half the size, maybe. I don't know. And then on the way home, we stopped at 3 thrift stores. Yeah, 3 different thrift stores. All in all, we were gone all day, and I'm pretty tired. But I did find a couple of things that I am really going to enjoy. So I'm just going to show you the smaller things, and then I'll have to take the camera off the tripod and hand hold the camera for the rest of it, because there's some larger items I purchased. And that's one of the reasons why I love going to antique malls, because they usually have things that I'm looking for a very good price. Okay, so I found these Tussie Mussies. Somebody had these in their booth at the antique mall, and you can see the hearts. I'm a sucker for hearts, and they're really they've been painted a nice ivory color, and I picked up, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It's kind of a weird number. 1 2 5 6. I can't count. Okay, I got 6 of them. I thought they were really cute to have, and I think they were $3. A little bit much, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted them, so why not? Then I purchased this tiny sewing box. I have a large sewing box like this in a natural color, which I'm going to alter, but this one is like a mini one, and I thought this would make a really nice altered project. It's got some repair that needs to be done. It's missing this particular screw here, but I know my husband can fix that, or I can fix it. Just put a screw in it and a nut. So there's a drawer in the bottom. It does have feet on the bottom. I will probably paint this because I do not like the color. And then, and this is from the thrift store, by the way. And then it opens on the sides like this, and it also telescopes out like that. So there's another drawer underneath that little side, on each side. And then the center opens up. So I thought it would be cute to put some little mending things for my sewing desk, or just make it into a little crafty project for somebody. So that is my little sewing box, and this was $10 at the thrift store. I think I paid a bit much for that, but hey, you don't run across these all the time. I got this vase, which I'm actually going to use. I just like the color. It was $2. I'm going to use this, I believe, to put my bigger paint brushes in, my taller ones, because I just like the color. And why not, right? Okay, so then I went to the same thrift store had this, which are, I got a lot of these. There's 9. Is that right? No, 4 times 3, 12. There's 12 in here, and you can see they're heart ornaments, and they were $2 a box. So I got several boxes. I'm going to paint these when the weather gets warmer. I'm going to paint these light pink or blue. And string these in my craft room. Really cute, right? So got those. These are from the antique mall. These are 2 stamp spinners, and I put one in of the ones that I have in here, and it's for the old kind of handle one. There's my YouTube stamp that I always put on my projects. And so yeah, I've bought these before. These are in really good condition. They were $6 each. So, and they hold 6. So yeah, got those. And then I got these 2 little deer. Janet, if you're watching, you did this to me. No, I'm kidding. I spotted these the first when I walked in the door of the antique mall. One of the booths had these 2 guys, and they were a pair. I believe they were $8 for the pair. So I picked them up because they're pink. Doe, deer, whatever. And they've got the little flowers. They are made in Japan. Both of them have stamped Japan on them, and they're just cute. They've got little rows on their heads, and the expression is a little bit different. I think this one on the right is actually a little bit shorter. They do stand on their own, but of course if I stand them up, you can't see them. So that's why I've got them turned for you. So I'm going to put those on display here in my craft room because they're just adorable. The thrift store, I picked up this, let's see, $1.98 for 3 bottles of this Liquid Beads Dimensional Bond. It says it's for press and peel foil. So, I'm guessing this is for the deco foil type of foiling, as opposed to the mink type of foiling. I don't have any of this, so I don't know. And it was $1.98, so I picked it up. I also picked up some embossing powders. There's 4 bottles in here. Yellow pastel opaque. There's a blue one. There's a claret, which is like a wine color. And then there's a gold. And it was 99 cents for all 4. I got 2 mason jars from a different thrift store, and it was $1 for these 2 together. These are the wide mouth ones. As you guys know, that I try to collect the wide mouth ones because I bought a whole bunch of lids that are wide mouth for the, I think those are the Cosmo Cricket ones, I'm not sure. So those are the smaller items I got at the thrift store and while antique mall shopping. Let me show you the larger things. So hold on one second. Hey guys, so this is the first large purchase that I made. When I say large, as in the item really is kind of hard to show. This is a tutu skirt. See it? It's white and blue, and the blue is all on the edges. So it is a tutu. If you look at it from underneath, you can see all the layers of trim there. And I got this for $5. Why are you asking? Well, I have a dress form, and she has no dress at this point. I have not altered her yet, and I plan on doing that. Hopefully when the weather gets warmer, because I want to work on her outside. Because it's going to get a little messy with what I want to do. So, I purchased this for $5, and I had seen, actually went to a second antique mall today, right after it, and they had the same exact one, and she had it listed for $55. So I think I got mine for a steal. So that is the first large purchase I made. Okay, what are you looking at? Well, this, my friends, this is a Lazy Susan. It's very large. I'm going to put my foot up against it so you can see it spin. So, see? I got this at the thrift store today. It was $4.14. Yeah, that's what's written there. It's a heavy duty one. My husband actually stood on it and I turned him around. We didn't spin him real fast, but this one, you know, it's very large. My foot is pretty big, but you can see how big it is. I'm going to use this hopefully for some crafting supplies. And if not, my husband said he would use it in his shop. So this is what I got also today. Okay, so this is my last purchase, and this is the big one. Do you see what's sitting in front of you? I purchased a little storage unit. Not little really, because if you look, there are 15 little cubbies all the way across, and there are 6 rows of drawers. Okay? It's a metal thing that used to store embroidery floss. You can see it was made in Scotland, and so this part is metal, and then this is plastic, and all of these pull out as a single drawer like this. And it's not a deep container. See how there's like slots all the way back? So I purchased this today. I think it was $70 because it was on sale, 20% off, and it does need to be cleaned up. But I love these types of storage things because look how narrow it is. It's made for those little, you know, knickknacks that I have for crafting. And as I said, there's 15 little cubbies across, and then there are 6 rows of drawers. So that's going to hold a lot of goodies. And I couldn't show it to you at my table because it's very bulky. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you this way. So that is what I got today at the antique malls that we visited, as well as the thrift stores that we stopped at on the way home. So I hope you enjoyed my haul. I will be back also with a share from Esme. Thanks, guys.